A very warm greetings, everyone. My name is Manu Bhardwaj. I'm the founder and trainer at PTE for 199 Australia. Another exciting day, another success story in our kitty. And it gives me immense pleasure to introduce Sahaj Kharbanda, who has successfully scored 79 plus 8 each in PTE examination. When everyone in PTE world was talking about the rumors that you need to give many attempts to secure 79 plus or 8 each, Sahaj comes from Melbourne and hit the jackpot in the very first attempt. So today we are going to talk about Sahaj. I'm very sure there are so many learning curves and there are so many advices and suggestions she would be able to give us on the basis of her experience. Welcome, Sahaj. It's a pleasure to have you with me.
Same here. Thank you, Manu Bhaiya.
Sahaj, as she fondly calls me Bhaiya. Thank you, Sahaj. The format is very simple. I'm going to ask you 5 to 6 different questions. And the only motive of conducting this sessions with the successful candidates is so that we can reach out to the people who are struggling to take their desired PTE score in PTE world. Yeah. So the first question for you is, there is a common myth in the market that you need to attempt PT examination multiple times in order to secure 8 each. How did you manage to break the stereotype?
Well, for the start, I would say a lot of practice. Every day you have to be consistent. 1 or 2 hours you have to give if you got to score 79 plus.
Yes.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Can't agree more. Practice is the key. Secondly, which tasks did you focus more upon to get 8 each?
Well, my weakest point was reorder paragraph.
Reorder paragraphs. Okay.
Yes. And that was the one thing that I actually did. All of the reorder paragraphs I did in the software that was provided by you. Mm-hmm. And read aloud, repeat sentence, as well as I would say fill in the blanks in reading, multiple and single answer. Mm-hmm. That was also very difficult. And it's just, as I said, it's all practice. You have to practice every day.
Can't agree more. Yes, it is. Practice is the key in PT, as we say it. And, talking about your weaknesses, as you suggested, these are the tasks you were lacking before attempting the examination. How did you overcome and made them your strengths?
So with that, I would say with repeat sentence, you have to be very proactive and you have to listen very carefully because what they're saying, they're little S, you miss little S's there and, all the articles, A and the, if you miss that, it is you lack in score with that. Sure. So you have to be a very attentive listener.
Mm-hmm. So the few tasks which you majorly focused upon were reorder paragraphs and reading and writing fill in the blanks and repeat sentences.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, how did you plan your studies, Sahaj? And is there any specific schedule you followed during this time?
Yes, actually, yes. I studied at night so that there is no disturbance. Everyone is sleeping. So I took out 1 or 2 hours every day. Every night, obviously, every night. So 1 or 2 hours every night, consistently focusing on at least 10 of each task, at least 10.
And how did you manage your social and PTE life? How did you balance it out?
It wasn't that difficult for me, honestly, because in the daytime I was working, so I couldn't do anything about it. I had to take out time for PT.
Okay.
Important aspect.
I've got many students who regularly complained about being busy all day with their jobs and not being able to concentrate on PTE. So this question, just clicks to my mind. Let me just ask Sahaj that how did she manage her professional life with PTE preparation?
So you got to take out time. It is something that you have to do. So at night, I used to not scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, studying.
True. You have to make it a priority. See, if you are in Australia, you are claiming those 20 PR points. Of course, you have to prioritize PT as well. Of course, profession, social life, everything is important. And PT preparation is not going to be forever. It's for a limited time. Yeah, till the time you actually hit the jackpot as you did. Okay, moving on to the next question. Is PTE entirely tips and tricks based examination?
I wouldn't say that. No, it's
Okay.
not.
Why not?
there are tips and tricks that helps you to
Sure.
crack the score, but again, I'm saying it is just practice. Just
Absolutely.
practice.
Absolutely.
And I have this habit of reading. I read many books, so read aloud was very easy for me.
Mhm.
So because I keep on reading, it's my habit. I would say it's my hobby. Reading is my hobby. So reading is a good way of doing, and you understand English good in a good manner. I would say.
Yes. So basically, you build up this understanding of how sentences are being formed, which eventually helps you in the examination to crack reading and writing fill in the blanks and the important task of course. Yeah. Okay. Next question, Sahaj, for you is, how many mock tests have you given before the examination, and how important are those?
So I gave, I think, around 10 mock tests.
10 mock tests. Wow.
Yes.
Brilliant. And how did they help you?
They helped me a lot. Well, in software, it is a little hard, I would say, rather than what you get in actual exam. And I think the software is built in such a way that the algorithm of the software, it actually doesn't give you higher score, so that you actually don't expect too much out of it and you do not get the same result. So it's better, you keep on practicing.
Yeah, and it is very important to also take the feedback regularly, as you did brilliantly.
Yes.
Every day I remember that you used to contact me on WhatsApp. I've given mock tests. Please give me feedback. And I think because of that feedback, you understand your mistakes and you eliminate those mistakes before sitting in the real examination, which helped even both of us to basically secure this AT.
It actually didn't cross my mind. The feedback is actually important. So yes, with every mock test, and so in software we have I think question-wise tests.
We've got question-wise tests, section-wise tests, and mock tests. Full mock tests.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, and the last but not the least, what are your last-minute tips for all those people who are targeting 79 plus and still struggling?
Okay, so what I did on my last day is I actually slept, not practicing too much. I did my practice one day before and that was done. I needed to, clear my mind so that I should be focused in the exam.
You forgot you spoke to me.
Sorry?
You forgot you spoke to me.
Yes.
When you spoke to the trainer, which is very important.
Well, speaking to trainer is good, is actually beneficial. You have to talk to your trainer. You get a lot of confidence when you talk.
Sure.
Confidence is the key. So because when you are speaking, confidence, actually the software actually hears the confidence in your voice.
True. That's how PTE software operates. It tracks the confidence index in your voice, and that's how it evaluates you as well. No, amazing, Sahaj. It's been an inspirational journey, and thank you so much for trusting PTE for 199. And I really, from the entire fraternity of PTE for 199 trainers and myself, I wish you all the very best for the future endeavors. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.